Skadoosh ASMR heavy. Hey, it's me, your best bud with ASMR. Goods, that's right, me, your best bud with the ASMR goods. We begin our Pokemon journey today. So this is the first in our hunt to collect one of each of the 1,025 Pokemons. Yeah. One of each of the 1,025 Pokemon. One of each of the 1,025 Pokemon. We will hopefully, we'll see how long it takes, we never know. I'll show, I'm just pulling up and this is my Pokedex here. Here's my Pokedex. Acquired, for now we have acquired none. 0 acquired. Required, none acquired. 1,025 required. This is quite a cool little spreadsheet I put together. It tells you like what the numbers are for each one of the names. Also tells you what page and pocket to put into the binder. It's pretty cool, right? If you want to be fair, if you want a copy, I can probably say hook you up, shoot me an email at the email address, and I'll send you a copy. But other than that, hopefully this video finds you well. Hopefully you are well today. I was just thinking about it as I was setting up to do the video. I don't think I actually, when I was like even a kid, I remember watching Pokemon, and I had a red Raichu binder back in the day with Pokemon on it, which I used to keep my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in, but because it was the best binder I could find at the time. But I did have Pokemon cards, but I don't really recall ever opening Pokemon packs. So I was thinking, is this actually the first ever pack? Because I think this tin also gives me classic Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. I remember getting like a Dark Magician Guild tin and a Panther Warrior one, and another one with this kind of design, like the tin being like this, and you had the window with the card inside. Pokemon. This is a Team Rocket tin based on what this says. Aim for world domination with Team Rocket. Gotta catch 'em all. I definitely watched the show as well, because who didn't watch the show? Iconic theme tune. But yeah, this is our journey in Pokemon. I like the idea of actually finishing something, so you can actually, with these collections, that's because I feel like these days they're made collecting too much about chasing the money and chasing the cards that are worth a lot, but with the idea of just getting one of each of the 1,025, every card is valuable until it's not, until it's a duplicate. But hopefully you don't get too many on that road, if that makes sense, if you mix up the packs. I also don't really know what I'm buying, in the sense of, this looks quite cool, so I picked it up, but like packs wise and stuff, it's not as obvious to me what actually makes sense compared to like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. Like you can actually buy a booster box for like 60 or less, a whole like 24 packs of Yu-Gi-Ohs, and pretty good ones sometimes too. Like even the best one that they just dropped last year, quite a Century Stampedes and stuff and whatever. Quite with all those kind of special rares, they're like £100. Whereas I couldn't really see what was supposed to be good value for this. Like you only get 18 packs for like a booster set in this, by the look of it, and they're like nearly £100. That's kind of crazy. If that's what we need to do, then that's what we'll do. That's a lot of, especially because you get 11 cards, I think. Don't you? You get 10 cards, I think, per pack. Is what my impression is. 10 cards per pack and 1 NAG. But yeah, I don't really know. If you've got any tips or tricks, that's what I'm getting at. If you've got any tips, if you've got any tips or tricks for me regarding Pokemon, yeah, let me know. But enough rambling, enough rattling on you, enough ratatattling on you. We'll get straight into the video in a sec, but before we do, if you have got any ideas or suggestions or anything like that, video-wise, or just on this Pokemon topic, let me know, and I'll have a little think about it and maybe make it. But without further ado, I bring to you a Pokemon opening. So sit back, relax, it's about to begin. So, I've rattled on for like 4 minutes. Apologies. Here is the tin though, here's the tin. We'll get straight into it, and then we'll open my binder and that after. This is our first ever Pokemon packs though. And you know, I can rattle on all I want, this is my channel. And this is ASMR, it's not about necessarily the actual packs. It could be, That's a little bonus, but it's hopefully about, you know, chill, just a chill vibe, a chill, relaxing. One card that we have got to start our collection is Team Rocket's Persian EX. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a tin. I like a tin. I've got collections of tins. So this appealed to me very much. This tin. Here. It's a nice design too. Is that a member of? I'm not sure who that is. You'll have to let me know if you know. That's Mewtwo, right? Mewtwo with his 1, 2, not 1, not 2, but 3 fingers and his crazy head and his flying abilities. That's Persian again. Is it Persian? Persian? Is it Persian or Persian? I'm a bit. I'm not the guy. This guy's like a Neo King or something. These are just off the top of my head. From what I'm not really clued up. We'll learn as we go. That's the joy. That's the joy of this. Here we go. Just a little side note though. I will be probably butchering a lot of these names and things. So just so you know. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. So this is technically, because like I said, I remember having the cards. I just don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember too much. I feel like there must be somewhere about knocking around. But here we go. We've got Team Rocket's Persian EX with the haughty order. Reveal the top 10 cards of your opponent's deck. You may choose an attack from a Pokemon you find there and use it as this attack. Shuffle the revealed cards into your opponent's deck. And then you've got Cruel Slash for 140. To be fair, based on just reading that one, I always thought like the Pokemon card game was just about like attacking each other and you dealing damage to the HP and stuff. Kind of like in a round robin of other kind of turn by turn games. But that suggests that it's got other things in it, which might be worth having a look at how you play it. How do you take this out without damaging it? I will take this out first. Here we go. Team Rocket Persian. If I've been butchering it, that's it. This is its new name now. How do you open this? How am I supposed to get it out without messing it up? There we go. Here he is. That's a nice card too. Nice shiny. Shinies. The little stars. Look at, you see them. You see the stars flicking across. Pokemon EX rule. And then we've got a card if you want it. I'm probably not going to use it, so if you want this, redeem it. It's yours. Especially because I haven't got many views. It means you're almost guaranteed to get it if you scan it. So fair play. Anyway, that's our Team Rocket. I'm going to go get some sleeves. Yeah, there we go. Ultra Pro sleeves. Our first one. I'm not sure what the number is though, because I thought the number was always supposed to be like here somewhere. I thought it was supposed to be there. Anyway, this is stage 1. Evolves from Team Rocket's Meowth. Anyway, it's a nice card. But yeah, this is the beauty of our Pokedexing. Look, I just typed in Persian, And boom, there is number 53. And it needs to go in page 6, pocket number 8. So, like I say, we'll get to that later. Now I've got our first special card of our collection. Let's see what else we get in this tin. We get one pack of Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals. Another pack of Destined Rivals. That's the thing, like, you'd know who these are, but I don't know who these are, but we will find them out. And then we've got Scarlet and Violet Journey Together. With Electric Belly Boy, Super Growl Guy, Flying Bird, Birdrin, and Bucko by Sky. Jokey. I might start doing that though, just for a laugh, until we find out what they're actually called. And then that's it for you get a nice little KFC / McDonald's insert, give me McDonald's Happy Meal vibes. Okay, let's see what we get. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 packs. What will we get? We'll go with this one, because I wouldn't mind getting this Electric Belly Boy. Gotta catch them all. Here we go. I'm not sure, having not opened a pack before, this is our first ever pack. It's the best way to open them, to keep, maintain the integrity of the card. Here we go. Also, do not know or care for any of these things that they do with we'll move this card around. We get to a special card, doesn't matter to me. Doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, here we go. We've got Siggy Lith, right? Siggy Lith. He's got 110 HP. Psychic Square, he's a psychic Pokemon, is that what that means? Psychic. Victory Symbol. If you use this attack when you have exactly 1 prize card remaining, you win this game. Ends. Psychic Lith. Yeah, I always thought the Pokemon was supposed to be there, but obviously it's not quite the way that works. Or is it? We'll see. I assume that one is right, actually, because that's 561. But yeah, then we've got Billy and O'Nair, trainer. Draw 2 cards. Then, if you have 10 or more cards in your hand, draw 2 more cards. Then we've got Pancham. Oh, cool. I like that. That's a good art. Pancham. Corkscrew Punch. Corkscrew. Focus Fist. Pancham. HP 60. Focus Fist. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. That's nice. Thanks, Pancham. 50. Pancham. We've got Mincinio. Slap. 20. Slap for 20. 70 HP. Mincinio. Then we've got Ends Castle. We've got a stadium card. Ends Castle. Ends Pokemon in play. Both yours and your opponents have no retreat cast. Then we've got Oinkolone. God, why do they put these names in these kind of games? Just call him Just call it pig on a couch. Couch pig. Couch pig. This is couch pig. Couch pig with its HP of 120. Aromatic stomps. 50. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't attack. Headbutt bounce. 120. This evolves from Lechonk. Now that's a good name, look. This is a little squealer, look. Lechonk. That's a good name, Lechonk. I like that. Then we've got a Celigore. Celigore evolves from Shelmet, 100 HP. Poisonous Play, 70. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Naughty, a bit cheeky. And then we've got... nice. Here's a little take for you. This is Bagon. I'm on the hunt for all of these blue Pokemons especially. Because that's my favourite colour, main. Especially these more sky blue ones. Look at I think... I have no idea, but I think this is a reverse holo. Because the picture is not holographic, but the image, the card is. And I've been watching some packs here and there, pack openings and stuff, and thinking, that sounds rubbish. Why would you not have the picture be hollow? But I get it now, I see it in person. Like, it's actually quite good, the reverse hollow, especially this golden one. Whether other ones are different, but we've got a Bagon, 70 HP. Attack, bite. These are attacks, I'm pretty sure, right? Bite, 10. Reckless Charge. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. What the hell? Bagon. Basic Bagon. Then we've got... Who else have we got then? Caterpie. I know Caterpie. Caterpie goes into Butterfree. Right? I'm pretty sure that's correct. I remember watching that on the show back in the day. Caterpie, mate. 50. Yeah, those numbers are correct, though, but Caterpie is like one of the first ones in the whole thing, and that's... Says here is number 10, Worm Pokemon. That's cool. I didn't realise it tells you the height and weight. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we've got Bug Bite. It's just also reverse holo, but yeah, I think so. There's a picture. I thought the picture was shiny too, but it's just the art of the highlighting of Caterpie is very good. It's got a lot of white. The white highlighting of it is very poppy. It's pop. But yeah. Now that I see these in person, these reverse holos are pretty good. Then we've got Ends Reshiram. That's a cool design as well. It is Vast White Pokemon. Height 10 foot 6 inches. Weight 727 pounds. That's nearly as heavy as me. And then it's got a HP of 130. Caterpie had 150. Powerful Rage, 20. This Pokemon does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And then it's got Virtuous Flame. For 170. 170 Virtuous Flame. Then we have got... you're supposed to touch on it. Then we've got Basic Energy. And then we've got this card. Here you go, if you want it, it's yours. We've got K29, DQV, K29, DQ, YV, Z, or Z, CC, VHT. I think I'm gonna, any of these kind of cards, I'm gonna put in a sleeve. So we've got Ends Reshiram. I'm going to butcher all these names. I'm terrible at reading. Unless I know it, in which case, if it really annoys you that I'm saying it wrong, let me know. How are you supposed to say it? Caterpie. Like I say, Caterpie is a classic. I'm glad that we got something from the original, which at least I know. So that's a good start. And then, like I say, that's my little goal, is to get... I'll be looking out for cool versions of these blue Pokemons. Gotta catch all the blues. We're gonna get Bagon too. Cause I'll sleeve this and then open another pack. Pokemons. Yeah. And then I'll try and figure something out for the challenge. Like I say, the challenge is to only open, see if I can get all 1,025 from packs, from these packs, just these 3 packs that remain. Can I get all of them? No jokes. Can I get them from just packs? We'll open one of these Destined Rivals packs next. Can I get them from just packs? And if not, as we get near the end, maybe I'll do some like trades, or if I really have to, jump to buy some singles to complete it. But we'll see if we can get it from just packs. That'd be cool. Here we go. We'll do this sleeve first. Do this card. Okay, so here's your next code if you want it. It's PY2 JP QC 6YC PBY. PY2 JP QC 6YC PBY. That's the card. Here is the next pack. Pineco. He's a little pine cone. Hang down for 10. HP 70. Pinecone. Pineco. Bagworm Pokemon. Height of 2 inches. Or is that 2 foot? Anyway, we've got Pineco. Clamperl. Shell Press. HP 60. Shell Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 10 less damage from your attacks. After applying weakness and resistance. Clamperl. Number 366. Acquired. Pontia. Another classic. Ponyta. I was trying to look at the picture and read, and I can't do multitasking. Ponyta. I swear it looked different though. Is it the one that's in the intro? I remember a flaming pony running through there. I don't know if it is though. It looks a bit different, but it might be. You can tell me. HP 70. Double headbutt. Flip 2 coins. The attack does 10 damage for each head. And it's number 77. So yeah, it must be. It's a classic for sure, because it's one of the first 150. Fire Horse Pokemon. Ponyta. Then we have Marnie's Scraggy. That's cool. I didn't notice, but they put the little characters in the bottom corner. They must have had that on. They must have had that on this too. Oh yeah, they've got Team Rocket person and N. I assume anyway. I don't know. I can't say for sure. But yeah, this is Marnie's Scraggy, HP 70. Number 0559. Acquired. Crunch for 50. Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Scraggy. Teal Mask Ogerpon. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little cheeky Halloween Pokemon. Nah, jokes, but Grass Kagura. Search your deck for a basic grass energy, I assume. I assume the green one's a grass, but I'm not sure. I am not 1,000,000% sure. Because they just give you the little symbols, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's grass. Basic grass energy card, and attach it to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Ogre's Hammer for 120. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Ogre's Hammer, so you can only use it alternative turns. HP 110. Oh yeah, so that's Giovanni's Persian. This must be the guy that's in that bottom corner. Giovanni. Team Rocket's Giovanni. Switch your active Team Rocket's Pokemon with one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon. If you do, switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot. Support Team Rocket's Giovanni. And we've got Arcanine. He's definitely in the thing, right? Or is she? I'm pretty sure I remember. Is he even riding it in the intro? I don't know. Arcanine. Flare. Punishing Fang. If your opponent... Oh, legendary Pokemon. That's cool. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a... I'm not sure what that symbol's supposed to be, but yeah, if it's a little hangy down back of the throat tonsil Pokemon, this attack does 100 more damage for its HP of 140. Evolves from Growlithe. Oh, that's cool. Arcanine. Numbers 59 acquired. Then we've got Marnie's Purloin. I think it's Purloin. I'm trying to figure out how the LOI would sound in my head, but I haven't got it. Anyway, Marnie's Purloin, 60 HP, pointy nails. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 40 more damage. Marnie's Purloin. Then we've got Team Rocket's Porygon. 60. Oh yeah, that's I rate that to this up. Oh, that's even got like a rainbow bit on at the bottom. Hacking. Number 137 acquired. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, your opponent discards a card from their hand. Then we've got Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. He must sound like that. Come on, he must do. I feel like I've seen him before, but in doing that kind of thing. But Wobbuffet. Anyway, HP 110 HP. Patient Pokemon. Rocket Mirror, and Headbutt Bounce. Rocket Mirror. Move all damage counters from one of your benched Pokemon team. From your benched team Pokemon's. Move all your damage counters from one of your benched Team Rocket's Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Number 202. Wobbuffet acquired. And then we have Energy. Whoa. Energy. Wobbuffet. Nice. Wobbuffet. Porygon. And Purloin. Then we've got Arcanine, Giovanni, Ogerpon, Scraggy, Ponyta, Clamperl, and Pineco. And then we'll go with this one. Here's the code if you want it. PKM, PB, TB, TQ, PKM, PB, TB, T2Q, KN4 is the code. That's the code for you. Or if you want to scan the QR, it's there. And then we've got, Nidoran. I remember these guys because you got the boy and the girl one, and this is the girl one, right? Because it's that's the boy one. I think that's the boy symbol. I forget now. Small but brave, this Pokemon will hold its ground and even risk its life in battle to protect the female it's friendly with. Yeah, this is the boy one then. Team Rocket's Nidoran. I'm just terrible at saying these. Sorry for butchering. HP 70. Pierce, and Hammer N. Number 32 acquired. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Oh yeah, Houndour. Team Rocket's Houndour. Steady fire breathing, Houndour. 70 HP. Dark Pokemon. It is smart enough to hunt in packs. It uses a variety of cries for communicating with others. Did I miss all these on the others? I must have. That's a bad thing to read out, isn't it? It likes to make... Yeah, we'll read out all these going forward. That's a bad thing to read. I like a bit of reading, so... I think that adds to a relaxing pack. It is smart enough to hunt in packs. It uses a variety of cries for communicating with others. Team Rockets, Houndour. Then we've got Steve's Beldum. Number 374, acquired. The magnetic force generated by its body repels the ground. There's a natural magnetism, letting it float with its HP of 70. It's got an attack called around for 30. Stevens Beldum. Team Rockets, Chingling. 30 HP. Chiming Commotion. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. There is an orb inside its mouth. When it hops, the orb bounces all over and makes a ringing sound. Team Rockets, Chingling. Oh damn. She can chingling my bell any day, Team Rockets, Ariana. You know, redheads are like some of the, in the minority for the population. And like I say, she can chingling any day. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. If all of your Pokemon in play are Team Rocket's Pokemons. Draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand instead. Nice one, Ariana. Thanks for that. Then we've got Floatzel. 120. Evolves from Burzel. From Boozle. Evolves. Also, what is that seductive artwork? If you really think about it, maybe I'm just complete filth, but anyway. It's got the HP of 120. Whirlpool attack for 30. Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Aqua Slash. 140. During your next turn, this Pokemon can attack. With its flotation sack inflated, it can carry people on its back. It deflates the sack before it dives. It's flotation sack. What the hell? Then we've got we've got the evolution. We've got an evolution of. So we've got Houndour. Team Rocket's Houndour evolves into Team Rocket's Houndoom. From Houndour to Houndoom. Houndoom number 229 acquired. HP 130. Cruel Coal. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned and confused. Scorching Fire for 120. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. If you are burned by the flames it shoots from its mouth, the pain will never go away. From Team Rocket's Houndoom. Sorry, that's Houndour. This is Houndour. Houndoom. Then we've got this is a classic as well, right? Where is it? Oh no, it's 156, so it can't be. Ethan's. I feel like Cyndaquil is a classic, but maybe it's just they was both out by the time I started. Anyway, Ethan's Quilava, right? That's got to be the name. HP 100. Ability, Bonded by the Journey. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for an Ethan's Adventure card. Reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Combustion for 40. Then we've got before battle, it turns its back on its opponent to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. It turns its back on its opponent to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. Quilava. Ethan's Quilava. Nice. Ethan's Quilava. Then we've got Electabuzz. Big goofy boy. Electrobuzz with Electro Slug. Its body constantly discharges electricity. Getting close to it will make your hair stand on end. Electrobuzz for 90 HP, and it's an Electro Slug attack for 50. Then we've got Blaziken, and another energy. Whoa. But yeah, we've got Blaziken evolves from Combusken, 170 HP, number 257. Heat Blast for 70, Inferno Kick Flurry. Oh yeah, they should make a McFlurry called that and call it the Inferno Mick Kick Flurry. They should call it that. 120. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. And then we've got, when facing a tough foe, it loses flames from its wrists. Its powerful legs let it jump clear over buildings. I'm not sure what this Blaziken is supposed to be, other than like a fighting Bruce Lee that's made of fire. You know, those moves. Blaziken, because he's just Ken. Blaziken. Electrobuzz. And Quilava. Then we got Houndoom and Houndour, Floatzel. Oh, my girl, Ariana. Chingling. Beldum and Nidoran. I feel like if I heard the thing again, I know it's called something slightly different, I swear, but it might be called that, but I think I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, this is our final pack. Journey Together. Here's the card if you want it. NQZ, MLXW, Y24, B4W. NQZ, MLXW, Y24, B4W. Then we have got Geodude. We've got Geodude. We've got Alolan Geodude, rather. It's not anyone's because it's not got a person, but it's just the Alolan Geodude. Big rock boy with just rocky arms. 60 HP, Knuckle Punch, Tiny Charge. If you step on a Geodude sleeping on the ground, you'll hear a zapping sound and feel a tingling shock throughout your entire body. Geodude. Number 74. Lotad. What is Lotad even doing? Water Gun, 60 HP. The leaf in its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Lotad. I guess maybe it's supposed to be like a lily pad, but anyway, we've got Sentret. Schmack. He's got a little attack of Schmack. Just like Sean Connery, you know, he gave his opponent a Schmack. HP 60. Schmack. This Pokemon is extremely cautious. Its supple tail is well muscled and firm to the touch. It's got a big, hard tail. And then we've got Ends. Zorua, Ends Zorua. It's like being a child right now. I can't read. HP 70 ends Zorua. It's got to be the name, right? Scratch. 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 It changes into the forms of others to surprise them. Apparently, it often transforms into a silent child. That's messed up. Ends Zorua. And then we have Alowen. Oh, Marowak. I thought it was a different colour, but I think it's just the shadows, right? I thought it was it's a Cubone evolution. Evolves from Cubone. But I thought it was like a dark version. Alowen Marowak. 120 HP. Retaliate for 30 plus. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Will-O-Wisp 90. This Pokemon sets the bone it holds on fire and dances through the night as a way to mourn its fallen allies. This Pokemon sets the bone it holds on fire and dances through the night as a way to mourn its fallen allies. Marowak. Then we've got Wheezing HP. Evolves from Coughing. Wheezing. HP 130. Pervasive Gas 30. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Crazy Blast 50 plus. If this Pokemon used Pervasive Gas during your last turn, this attack does 120 more damage. Top grade perfume is made using its internal poison gas by diluting them to the highest level. Top grade perfume is made from Wheezing. Nice, no sense. Then we have got Virizion, HP 120. It's a green boy. Or girl, Superstar DJ. Leaf Drain, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Slicing Blade. Then we have a legend tells of this Pokemon working together with Cobalion and Terrakion to protect the Pokemon of the Unova region. That's cool. His team, this superstar Pokemon, Virizion teams up with some others to protect others. That's cool. Then we've got another, but not this time on its own, Beldum, 60 HP, spinning attack, beam. The magnetic force generated by its body repels the ground's natural magnetism, letting it float. It floats by repelling the ground's natural magnets. Ah, then we've got Pancham. Did we already get Pancham in this one? Or was it? Did we already get Pancham like this? Ah, yeah, no. We did get Pancham, but not a rare version. Pancham 60, Corkscrew Punch, Focus Fist. Wanting to make sure it's taken seriously, Pancham's always giving others a glare. But if it's not focusing, it ends up smiling. Cheeky little Pancham. And then we've got an upside down card, which means it's Hops Dubwool. And another energy. Hops Dubwool. Defiant Horn. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Its majestic horns are meant only to impress the opposite gender. They never see use in battle. Dubwool is a dubstep sheep. Evolves from Hops Wooloo. So we've got Dubwool. double. Pancham. And Beldum and Beldum. So we got Beldum, Pancham, double, Quilava, Electrobuzz, Blaziken, Blaziken, Purloin, Porygon, Wobbuffet, Bagon, Caterpie, Reshiram, and Persian. Cool. You'll have to let me know if anything was good there. I'm happy with all of them because they're all new. And then we get all of these. So yeah, we'll write these into our binder. We'll lump it up in a sec now. Geodude. Basic energies. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, I also got this Battle League deck without realising it was a deck for Calyrex VMAX. Calyrex. Well, I didn't realise it was decks, so we'll crack this open as well, just because I didn't realise it wasn't packs. Like I say, finding stuff that isn't just mad expensive is quite hard. But let's just, for argument's sake, Calyrex was a difficult to pull card. We've got it now. So that might be one way of like cheating to a degree of getting certain cards that we can't get from packs. So I know there's certain like stuff like this where you can get cards in it. So, oh yeah, that's a nice little rule book. It's nice. Oh yeah, there's our boy Snorlax. My spirit Pokemon. Is this a playmat? Oh no, it's just a piece. It's just how to upgrade your battle deck. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I was working for these. There you go. If you want another one, DHT. Z7RV 9JT 26V. It's all yours. Oh yeah, there's the little QR code if you want it. I like that. That's cool. So we've got a little deck. Ice Riders. Ice Rider, Calyrex. These two little coins. Very, very loud crinkles. This is just a normal dice, which is cool. And these must be for like hit damage or something. Or maybe there's a roll. That's it. Yeah, here we go. See what's in here anyway. A League Battle deck. With Calyrex on it. We've got energy. Whoa. We've got Air Balloon. Boss's Orders. Boss's orders. Boss's orders. Marnie. At least I know who Marnie is now. Marnie. Professor's research. Professor's research. Melanie. Melanie. Path to the peak. Path to the peak. Evolution incense. Evolution incense. So a lot of these are really important then to actually play the game by the look of it. Quick ball. Quick ball, quick ball, quick ball. Switch. Switch. Level ball. Level ball, level ball, level ball. Capacious bucket. Capacious bucket. Capacious bucket. Damn. So then we've got Inteleon. Interleon. Inteleon. 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 Maybe it's supposed to say Inteleon. 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 A bunch of Inteleon. That's cool. They give you two different ones. Inteleon. Then we've got Drizzle. 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 I think it's Drizzle. Drizzle. Then we've got Subble. 816, 817, 818, and 818. 816, 817, 818. So at least we've got an evolution line, basically, we can put straight in. That's cool. And then we've got Calyrex. And then if I do fancy playing somebody, I can at least be ready for that. How do you open this? Oh, it's here. There we go. It's a cool art. It's a cool art, to be fair. Look at that. Calyrex VMAX. Oh, it's textured as well. That's cool. We've got 3 of those, and then 3 of this Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Nice. But yeah, this one's a V, sorry, and that one's a VMAX. Calyrex. Trying to figure out what it is. Is it like a dog riding a snow unicorn? Is that what it's supposed to be? Is that what it's supposed to be? And that one looks more like a bunny. Okay, so let's sort some of these out. I actually need to sleeve these. Sleeve these first. Ride of the King. Ride of the King. Ride of the High King. Ride of the High King. So yeah, my thinking now is we'll sort through these to the ones we're going to put in the binder. So we only really want this one, right? We only want that. We want one of those. And then we want one of these. And one of those. Is that the one? Which one do we want? Which one of these do we want? Secret Agent Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. You get two different things from it. This one's got it's initiating membranes. Let it pick out foes' weak points, so it can precisely blast them with water that shoots from its fingertips at Mach 3. I want to go with this one because it looks more. I don't know. I like that one better. Okay, so I'm going to sort these to make it a bit easier so they're in order. So these are all 800. 800. I'm not sure what some of these are because they've not got numbers on. So this is 0. This is 2. That's a 1. 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1. 1. 5, 6. Energy. 0. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. 4. Might be on Ariana. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2. Oh. These two go together. Energy. 2, 1, 2. Is that right? Yep. 1, 2, 3. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,000. What will that be? Just outside 1,000. Giovanni. 0. Energy. Billion donor. We don't need Pacham because that's a duplicate. So we'll put that to one side. 500. Ends Castle. 900. 8. 9. 600. Energy. And 500. And then let's have a look at these. What have we got? They've got numbers on. Those two can go to one side for now because they haven't got numbers. This is a 600. 0. 300. 1, 2. 300. 200. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 200. 1, 2. 100. 100. 800. 600. And 300. 1, 2, 300. So now we've got them in, we've got an order that we can look at now basically. 10, 32, 59, 70, so they're all in order. 156, 125. That goes in there. 105, 161. There we go, that's that order, they're in order. 275, 202, 204, 228, 229, and 270, they're in order. Then we've got 74, 71, 66. Oh yeah, and then Beldum. We don't need this one because it's a duplicate. They're in order. Ooh. Where are you going, Lotad? Then we've got 4-1. There we go. They're in order already. We can go straight here. We've got 509, 561, 572, 559, and 570. That's that in order. These can go. Indeed. Then we've got 74, 43, 17, 40. They're in order. Then we've got 832, 818, 817. That way around. There we go, they're in order. Then we've got only one here, so that goes straight in, and one here, so that goes straight in. So these are all in order now, ready to go and be acquired. Okay, so here is our binder. Look at it, it's got a Pokemon thing and I'm guessing this is supposed to be Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Squirrel, and Charmander. That's the only problem, I guess, is it is a ring binder. Yeah. But what I could do, I guess. What do I don't know. Just to take these out and then just put them in that way. Will they actually go in with the sleeve? Oh wait, just. I'm a bit unsure now. I don't really want to put it in a binder like this because of the rings, to be honest. I don't want it to like damage anything, especially because that's quite tight in here. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure. I'm last. Yeah, we'll just roll with it because it works. So our first card to go in is Caterpie, and then with one Caterpie on our little thing on here, number 10. And then we can paste a little tick, and then boom, look, it changes to 1 acquired. So we've got 1,024 to go. And it tells us that Caterpie needs to go into page 2, slot 1. So there's Caterpie acquired. So next is this, and that's page 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's neat. That's my boy. Next is Arcanine, and this is page 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Geodude, page 9, number 2. Ponyta, page 9, number 5. Marowak 12, 6. Wheezing 13, number 2. Electrobuzz 14, number 8. This one is 16, number 2. Eighteen, number 3. Quilava. Centra is 18, but number 8. Wobbuffet 23, 4. Poinco is also this one, but number 6. Then we've got Houndour and Houndoom, which are 23 and 24. I mean 3 and 4, sorry. This one's 29 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Latoad is the next one, and then number 9. This is Clampearl 41, number 6. And then we have Bagon, which is 42 and number 2. Bowdom is also this page, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Floatzel is this page, number 5. Chingling is this page, number 1. Then we've got Purloin, this next page, number 5. Then we've got Scraggy, 63, number 1. And then we've got Sigilith, is also this page, number 3. Then we've got the next page, and there's Zorora, I forget how you say it, but yeah, this page, number 3. Just slots in here. All back to back. It's called Zorua. This cheeky boy was in this one too, number 5. And then this one, we go ahead to this page, number 5. And then here we go to the next set of pages, and this one's number 1. And Reshiram also says in this one, 74, page number 4, page number 4. Then we go for Pancham, number 8 of this page. Then we've got this set for 6, 7, and 8. So 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Double goes here, a couple of pages later, number 4. Then we jump to page 102, 102, and slot number 7 for Oink Oink Along. Then we jump to page 113 for Ogerpon to go to number 9. There we go. And then we can jump back to 6 to put Persian in, number 8. And then we jump to back to page 100 for number 7 to put in Calyrex. Yeah, there we go. So it's still a bit sparse, but we've got some cards in there. And here's the reveal. Have a guess. How many did we... I've not looked either, but have a look. Have a guess. How many did we acquire today? How many did we acquire in today's hunt? Our first entry into our Pokedex, I guess you'd call this. In our first entry. How many would you guess that we got? I've filled them all in. Let's reveal. Let's reveal. Here we go. We have acquired 39 of them today. 39. So we just have 986 to go. So we've acquired 39 today. 986 to go. Let's go. 39. 986. I tell you what, yeah, that's pretty decent, I reckon. We opened 4 packs, basically, didn't we? The deck, but I didn't realise the deck would basically have no monsters and no Pokemons. Would you call a Pokemon a monster? Maybe. There was not many Pokemons actually in that. I want to say there was only like, because it was a deck and most of them were duplicates. You got, what was it, 3? We got 4 cards on the deck. So I'm glad that I chucked it in at the end. So basically we had 4 packs. So we had 5 cards on top of 4 packs. So to get that many, to get nearly 40 from the start, that's pretty decent. It's pretty good. What's that percentage wise? It's not in terms of how far through we are. I'll have to add that to it. I'll add that. I'll figure out a way and put that on. That'd be cool. Then we can have a percentage tracker as well of how much to go, how much we are complete. But hopefully you enjoyed this. I tried to throw in a different selection of ASMR triggers into the idea and what different thought concepts in my head anyway. Hopefully that was alright. Sorry if I butchered too much of it. If you've got any ideas, as I said, let me know. Other than that, the only thing left to say is have a great day, have a great day, have a great day, have a great day. You. Have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers. All the best. God bless. I really appreciate it forever. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So yeah, have a great day. Cheers. All the best. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Skadoosh.